from sportschatplace.com, and it is Tuesday, July 16th, 2019, here with your free live show. Of course, we're live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We got a new show be starting soon. Same time, same thing with the free picks, but just a little bit different format. We're going to give out plenty of free picks, and we're just going to talk about other stuff too, and have guests and things like that too. So really, really excited. I don't think you guys are gonna like it. I know you guys are gonna really like it. I see a lot of things in the comments. People say that I don't start with the picks right away and hurry up and just give out the picks and all that other stuff. I see all your comments. The reason why I wait is that this is a live show. It's not a YouTube video that just goes up and then you guys check in at any time. Like the dog of the day. What this is this is a live show. So we give people a couple minutes to get to the show so they can join it. But hopefully you guys are off to a good morning. And let's see if we can get on some more winners. I think we had a pretty decent day yesterday. I know the lucky penny back on a heater. So that's always good. But interesting stuff ahead. Hopefully you guys caught the Picks and Parlay show. Yep, if you have picks, put them in the Facebook group. This I don't talk about online. But I do endorse all of the U.S. legal books. DraftKings, PointsBet, FanDuel. You can see them all at sportschatplace.com. But anyways, we give everybody a couple minutes to join us. That's why we don't jump right into the picks. I know there are people here that, they pay nothing and, bring nothing to the table. All they do is complain. But I don't care. We're going to wait for everybody to get here first, and then we're going to start doing free picks. We usually give, 3, 4, 5 minutes. But baseball season, heading into football, finally. So we are getting close. On Picks and Parlay's radio show yesterday on AM radio and on iHeartRadio, as well as on the Picks and Parlay's YouTube channel, I talked Big Ten college football. So you can always watch the replay on YouTube, or you can listen to us live on the radio. Chelsea Messenger is the host. And, getting tons of surfing. We have a giant south swell here in Maui. Huge waves. Gigantic. Good morning, Stephen. So hopefully you guys are off to a nice start to your day. Go back and look at what happened yesterday. So yesterday we took the over in the Blue Jays Red Sox game. I don't know what the hell happened in that one. Yep, that was over. We took the Angels plus 108. I know there's some commentary about that one that people didn't like it because some guys weren't playing, but the Angels won anyway. We took the Pirates. 7-0. That was we were on the wrong side of ugly on that one. We took the Braves minus 103. That was a winner. And the lucky penny under 10 in the Brewers-Braves game. That was a winner as well. And the dog of the day was the Reds. That was a winner as well. So, yeah. Cool. Anyways, like I said, we do free picks every single day. Our best bets always over at sportschatexperts.com, as well as picksandparlays.net. We got the British Open coming up this week as well. Hi to everyone that's joining us. Let's get into today's picks. Those of you that are joining us a little late and saying, why is this guy just talking? He's not giving out the picks. Because we're a live show, I give everybody a chance to join us before we start just barking out picks. I like the Dodgers here on the run line with Buehler against Velasquez. I got to say, Velasquez, when he pitches well, he's really good. But the problem is, when he gives up home runs, man, these are like tape measure jobs. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys remember a guy named Bruce Hurst who used to pitch for the old Red Sox. Man, he was like an ace. It was Clemens and Hurst, and he gave up really big home runs. Vince Velasquez gives up Bruce Hurst style home runs, is what I call them. They are bombs, but we're going to take the Dodgers on the run line to rack them up in this one. Got a lot of big lines out there today, that's for sure. We're going to go back on the horse here with the Cincinnati Reds against the Cubs with DeScalfani. The Reds have actually just owned the Cubs this year. I mean, it's ownership. The Cubs, they want no part of the Cincinnati Reds. And I'll tell you, it was like this for a very long time. And, where the Reds just own the Cubs. And I'll tell you what, it seems to be back in business that, you look at the last 9 games, 1, 2, 3, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2. The Reds are 7-2 against the Cubs in the last 9 meetings. So we're getting them as a dog here again. Why not? It's like if you're gonna just keep handing us money on the Reds against the Cubs, you know what? I'm gonna take it. Yeah, we're still gonna have the same stuff, live comments, all this stuff. It's the comments are gonna look a little different on the screen, but yeah, of course, it's all gonna be. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have probably a segment. We might even do call in. Something that's being discussed. I like the Mets here against the Twins. I know it's a little nuts because that Mets bullpen against the Twins, but what I really like in this one is the over 10 in the Mets. And I'd say the stronger play, looking at this even further, I like the over 10 in that Mets-Twins game because I believe that the Mets will hammer Pineda. I think they'll hammer the crap out of Pineda in this one. But I do believe that the Twins will hammer the Mets bullpen. So I think over 10 is actually the better play. I think we'll get away from that Mets at plus 135. We'll just leave that one for another day. We'll just take over 10 in the Mets-Twins game. So we keep moving right along. I like the A's in this one. Minus 174 is a big number, but I think that they're worthy in this game. Generally, that's not something that I really like. And then I also like the White Sox here with Dylan Cease. We saw Cease last time out. He did not disappoint. Of course, Dylan Cease, one of the key players in the Quintana trade. So there was the Sale trade, the Quintana trade, and the Adam Eaton trade were the 3 major trades for the White Sox that we talk about all the time. Cease, the key player in the Quintana trade, it was Elroy Jimenez, who is going to be a menace to opposing pitchers, and Dylan Cease, who seems to have it all going on. But keep moving right along. Of course, right when I do the show is when I always get messages and emails, and I see that the crowd is, we're getting good crowds on these live shows, but I do believe in the new format with football season coming up and everything else. I'm really excited because I think one of the things that I'll just give you guys a sneak on is that, I have all the picks written on the cards and stuff each day. We're going to show yesterday's picks, and we're going to do that, and we're also going to keep a rolling choice, over rolling, like we're going to have different guests, and they're going to have different opinions on the same thing, like longer term projections, and we're going to keep track of all these things and hold these guys accountable when they come back on the show. Nobody else does it. Not even the big guys. Not even ESPN. They never say, like, at the end of the year, hey, Kirk Herbstreit, you picked Alabama. You said Alabama would play Clemson and whip their ass in, right? They never have them back. A few years ago, remember when Alabama played Notre Dame in the national title game and Urban Meyer picked Notre Dame to stop them? Oh, my God. I mean, they didn't call him back in and say, not quite how it played out, Urban, right? I mean, guys just, it's like you win national championships everywhere you go and you still can't keep a job. There's something fishy going on there, right? But anyways, let's get to the penny pick. I think we go to Let's see what we got. Let's look. The lines here are all so big on these games. Oh, let's do the same pick that we did yet. Let's do Braves Brewers. Let's do it straight up. Woodruff against Bryce Wilson. Heads for the Brew Crew. Tails for the Braves. This is our 1995 Lincoln Penny, who is 29-17 lifetime. Heads for the Brewers. I don't know. I don't love that pick, but it's more the odds I don't like. But it's Brewers minus 175. That's going to be the lucky penny pick. It's the coin flip, and it's 29-17. So let's go back and recap all the picks for the show. Those of you guys that don't like the having to wait each day, or that watch the replay and say this guy doesn't get into the picks until 5-6 minutes while I'm waiting for our live audience to join us. Maybe I could go back and edit these things too, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. I took the Dodgers on the run line. I took the Cincinnati Reds plus 112, 7-2 against the Chicago Cubs in their last 9 meetings. Over 10 in the Mets-Twins game. I think that the Mets hammer Pineda, and I think the Twins hammer the Mets bullpen. We took the A's at minus 174. We took the Chicago White Sox with Dylan Cease at minus 125. And the coin flip pick, Milwaukee Brewers, the lucky penny, 20. So we can hit my face. 29-17. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow.